Hi traders, this is Forex Nelson and I'm back again today with another 6 trades. Today's date is December the 16th and I am using my new Trigger Zones trading system. I just wanted to announce the fact that this is the holiday season, and of course I want to wish everybody happy holidays, but I'm also going to be taking a holiday break, at least minimum, from the doing the videos for YouTube. And I'm all, like I said, taking a holiday break. For all you traders out there who have my daily trade plan, I will still be sending them out in the morning, approximately around 7 a.m., quarter after 7 a.m. New York time. So you'll still be getting the daily trade plan. And if you don't have the daily trade plan, just get in touch with me. You can still contact me through email and Skype. So I will reply, but I may be a little bit slower than usual as I'm taking a holiday break. And this break will be roughly for 2 weeks. So now we can get into these trades. Just to let you know, some of them were taken in the direction of the trend, and some were, I just decided to grab the trade as following this cycle. You probably heard me mention a number of times that I've nicknamed this Trigger Zones the Holy Grail trading system, mainly because of this magic indicator. I know there's no such thing as a Holy Grail and a magic indicator, but if you had a system producing 200 or more pips day in and day out, what would you call it? So now we can move into these trades. Keep in mind, before I pull the trigger, I am drilling down the lights around 6 o'clock in the morning from the monthly. I am producing the daily trade plan. We can take a look at it. Here it is right here, daily trade plan for December the 16th. Most of the trades I took were from the daily trade plan, and some of them I took a few hours later, just following the up and down cycles. If you are not producing a plan like this on a daily basis, that is a very good reason why you are failing. You really, really need to be producing some kind of a plan. If you don't know how to do this, get in touch with me, and I can help you to get your hands on this. Just to let you know, I do charge $100 a month, and it certainly will help your trading. As one trader told me, since he bought this, he's making over 100 pips a day. So for him, he really declares that this is a great plan to follow. Okay, moving right along. So first trade I did, euro dollar. Now originally the movement was up. What did the plan say? Just let's take a look. I can't remember all the details. Euro yen and euro dollar, bearish trade. Here you go, bearish trade. So now I didn't catch the move on the way up, but once I got the signal to sell, well, there you go. Nothing wrong with jumping in the trade. Let's make sure I'm on the right template. That was another one of my favorite system. They all produce exactly the same for me. I did produce about 7 trigger systems this year, and I do have my top 3 favorite ones. And of course the Trigger Zones is, as you can see down at the bottom, number 3. It is one of my favorite Trigger Zones. So here we go. I took the trade. As soon as I got the signal, I got in. Let's see where I got in first of all. When this candle closed, had the signal down at the bottom, sell. So that's exactly what I did. Stop was really tight. It was only 3 pips. Could have made more, but I was looking at the bottom, and once I feel like I got 200 or more pips, I generally call it a day. So that's about, let me see, euro dollar. It has to be 20 because it's $10 a pip because it has the USD in it. So 20 pips ended up producing $2,000. Moving right along, let's see, Euro CAD. More to the left here. Okay, Euro CAD. So after this move going up, I had to wait patiently. That's what you have to do, wait patiently. And the higher time frames, as according to my daily trade plan, did say to sell, but this is not a good place to sell. You must wait, hit this area of resistance. There's that hammer, pin bar. I knew it was going to go down. Let's see where I got in. Just to let you know, I took first top 3, if you want to include the top 4. They were all around 930, 908, and 933. So let's see how that turned out. Got the signal to sell on this candle. Sold it when it went up a little bit more. Did go against me, no big deal, around 21 pips. Closed it out being happy with 26 pips. And it's still going down, by the way, probably down to the bottom. Could have stayed in the trade, but I'm really pinched for time. I have to talk to 2 traders, and I have to pack and get ready for my holidays. Okay, let's see, 26 pips on the EuroCAD, paid $2,032. Moving right along to the next trade, let's see, Euro Yen. Move over to the Euro Yen. It was also in a down, going down from the higher time frames, but again, remember, you have to wait. If you pull the trigger right around here, it would have gone 70 pips against you. And sometimes I jump the gun a little bit on the quicker side. But a very good tip for all you traders out there who have the trigger zones, all you got to do is follow this magic indicator. And when it goes up, up, and then you get the signal. Bang, right there. Let's see where I got in at. What more could you ask for? The magic indicator comes through in flying colors again. Sell, exactly what I did right here. Look at my stop. It was 4 pips. And it could have been up around 60, but I closed it out again. No particular reason other than being happy with 42 pips. And those 42 pips on the Euro Yen paid $3,783. Moving right along to the next trade, Pound Yen. Took this one, 908. Had to wait for this cycle. Remember, just follow the goal line, follow this cycle. Trading is easy once you learn how to trade. I put in the arrow just to remind me I want to be selling. Follow the goal line. There we go. That's your signal right there to sell. So that's exactly what I did. I sold it. And I closed it out being happy. Plus it was hitting this area, support and resistance. You got to look a little to the left to be right, as my mentor told me about 16 years ago. And look at that. Lovely 50 pips, and 50 pips on the Pound Yen paid $4,486. Moving right along to silver. Careful with silver. Pays $50 a pip. So let's go take a look at it. Here we go. Did qualify for a great way to trade. The higher time frames, plus my daily trade plan, everything's saying to buy. So that's exactly what I did. Let's see where I got in at. It was around 9:30. I was a little bit late getting to it as I had some distractions around the house. but I know you don't have to grab too many pips. I just waited for this pullback. Everything screaming down at the bottom to buy. Closed out the trade being happy with 11. That would have to it's bang right on, because 5 times 11 is 55. It is $50 a pip times 10 lots. That turns out to be exactly $5,500. Moving on to gold. Keep in mind that gold pays $10 a pip. Higher time frames. My daily trade plan said to buy. Qualified for a great way to trade. Pull the trigger around 828 right here. Could have waited for a little bit of a pullback, but not a big deal. Didn't go too much against me. Around 28 pips. Not too much for gold, believe me. And that would be correct, 76 pips. And 76 pips on gold paid $7,670. So another great day of trading. And I ended up calculating all the pips and ticks. My grand total today was 225 pips, and those 225 pips ended up paying $25,472. So if your system is not producing like my Trigger Zones system, I recommend you get your hands on the Trigger Zones along with the daily trade plan. To get some more information, all you have to do is look right below this video. It's my Trigger Zone system. I do charge $250 for it. I teach how to trade the flow of the market. This is what you have to learn. And as I mentioned at the beginning of the video, this magic indicator on top of the timing indicator will help you to find the flow of the market or the up and down cycles, whatever you want to call it. Now, my system has 5 gigabytes of training, and you'll get an exact copy of my system on your MT4 platform. Included are these templates and a bunch of custom indicators, and of course my favorite meter. Also, I included a lot of PDF books, a lot of Word documents, and 9 bonus videos. Now keep in mind, this is just all bonus stuff, and to help with your education and help you to learn how to trade the markets. Now, there's a lot of ways to trade. I do teach a lot of ways to trade. My favorite way is a great way to trade. And every one of these subjects in here has 2 videos around 20 minutes long, each one, teaching you how to do each and every one of these. And because there's so much education, that is why I ended up producing 50 training videos. I'm not going to go through all of this. Put the video on pause. Read everything here. If you have any questions whatsoever, simple, pick up the phone and call me. Here's my number. And if you live too far, simple again, just send me an email. Remember, there's an underscore right here. Now, I really do prefer Skype. This way I can keep track. I can do screen sharing. There's a lot of things I can do with Skype. Simple. If you have a computer with Windows 10, you already have Skype. All you got to do is click on this link. Then you'll have a connection with me. And through Skype screen sharing, I'll give you a free session. I'll show you whichever system you want to see. I'll give you some tips and tricks. And keep in mind, I do all of that for free and no obligation to you. Now, if you click on this link right here, you'll see 35 screenshots of all the trigger systems I've been building over the years. So it's time to wrap up this video. And if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So, until the next trading day, the next video, I want to wish you good luck with your trading. And of course, remember to keep yourself and your family safe. Okay, bye for now.